All right, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back to Echols County as we have our second game of the evening. Lanier County boys basketball going to take on Echols County Wildcats. We had a pretty good girls game. Just got over a big region win for the girls. And Coach Brunel able to join me that game. He had to leave. I got Mayo Ponder here with me.
Yeah.
How you doing, Mayo?
I'm doing good.
Good. We got the starting lineups about to be announced.
Ladies and gentlemen, for this evening's matchup in our boys' game, starting this evening from Lanier County, number 12, C.J. Johnson.
They announced the starters. Got junior number 12, C.J. Johnson.
Kyle Brockington.
Junior number 14, Kyle Brockton. Number 23, our senior, Taquan Baker.
25, Rasheem Robinson.
25, Rasheem Robinson, senior.
31, E.J. Brown.
And freshman number 31, E.J. Brown.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for the Echols County Wildcats. Starting this evening, number 3, DJ Henderson. Number 10, Jacob Rogers.
They announced their starting lineup. Mayo, I was told the other day that, or actually this morning, that Echols' best player, if they have a best player, got kicked off the team for some reason. I'm not sure what for, but
I didn't know they had any bad players.
I see it wasn't the tall kid. They got a 6'6" guy, but wasn't a factor when we played them over in Lakeland a couple of weeks ago. They're coached by Jared Gardner. Of course, he was a coach over in Lanier County a few years ago, around 2010 or 11. Back at his alma mater. As we get set for the opening tip. Bulldogs in black, Echols in white. Kyle Brockton will tip it off at center court. And we're underway. Echols will control the tip. And they'll work the ball around. Nearly a 5-second there, I thought. Good defense by the Bulldogs. They get it to the big guy. He gets a good position inside, but puts a shot up that's no good. We rebound, and CJ gonna bring it down the court. Taquan gets it to Rasheem inside, shot up, no good, and they rebound. Oh, and Taquan steals the basketball. That's going to be a one-handed jam on the other end. First 2 points of the night. It's a dunk. We tried to get one of those last night over in Homerville, and the only way they avoided that was by holding him. Oh, a nice nifty behind the back. And EJ's fouled on the layup. Yeah, they wouldn't want to give that up in their gym last night, was it?
No.
Of course, we mentioned last night, rejoining us from last season, Amari McGriff. He got his first action of the season last night as the first free throw goes in for EJ. Of course, he come in, got him 5 quick fouls, and went right back to the bench. So I hope tonight when he gets his opportunity, he plays a little smarter. As EJ knocks down both free throws. Bulldogs showing some full court defense. Ooh, nearly a steal there. As Echols puts their first shot up and in. 6:33 left in the first quarter. We get it down to Rasheem. He puts a shot up, no good, but he's fouled. It looks like we're going to try to get it to him down low. If that's what they're going to give us, we'll take it. I never knew till this season that Rasheem was left-handed. As his first free throw's up and good. Second one no good, so we 3 for 4 so far. And officials call a timeout. I wonder if there's something wrong with the kid's shoe or
Wrong color socks.
I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe he's got something on his shoe. I don't know. Now he's going to go to the locker room. But yeah, free throw shooting has been our biggest, trouble this year, but starting off pretty good so far tonight. Big boy gonna take it himself, cross court. They show a trap. They pass out of it.
Oh.
Layups up and in. Surprised he didn't dunk that one on us. As we lead by 1, 5 to 4 with 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Rasheem's gonna kick it out. EJ for 3 from the corner. It's no good. Rebound Echols. And he picked his dribble up. Somebody got to help him. And they finally get it across. And stolen. Taekwon's going to take that one. They better get there quick. And Kyle catches the pass. Give Taekwon the assist. 2 points for Kyle. 7 to 4. Bulldogs lead. Stolen by EJ, or tipped by EJ rather. He puts up a 3. It's good. I'd like to see that. We haven't shot well from behind the arc this season either. Oh, and it's going to be a foul on Taekwon, nearly an and 1. That pump fake got him in the air. Try to mention some of our high scores from the girls' game. As the first free throw is no good. Gracie wound up with 25 points. Tanasia had 21. I believe most of those came in the second half because I don't think she had but maybe about 6 points in the first half. But, man, they kept hammering her. And she made some nice, post moves down low and was able to score. And when she wouldn't score, she was able to get to the line and knock down some free throws. So. Good game by both those young ladies as second free throw is made. We got some substitution. We got Akoff in the ball game. And Amari checked in. Kyle and who else checked out? 3-pointer for EJ is good.
Amari and Kyle checked out.
No, Amari checked in.
Yeah, Kyle checked out.
Kyle and but somebody else went, it was Taekwon. He checked out. Okay. And pass there stolen. CJ's going to race up the floor, pull up a mid-range shot. He's fouled. He'll go to the line. And we've mentioned Mayo several times since Caleb's joined the team. He's been a pretty nice addition to the team. He's been a real good free throw shooter and good rebounder as well. Second free throw on the way is no good. As Clinch rebounded, and I believe he stepped out of bounds. Something I noticed about our uniforms. Some of them have yellow, or I mean not yellow, white numbers, and some have red numbers.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Those new uniforms last year, I don't know if that was a mistake. I don't know what that is, but and wide.
Pass.
Yeah, wide open. Oh. Rebound Akoff, no good. Another rebound Akoff, and he's fouled. I believe that's going to be on the floor. No, it's foul on. Akoff committed the foul, excuse me. Well, maybe not. Okay, must have been. So Echols is set to inbound. Hard to tell down there. There was a lot of scratching and clawing going on for that loose ball. Rashid tips it. Oh, nice pass from Maury. Hit him right in the hands. Just couldn't hold on to it. A lot of heat on that pass, though. So timeout. Randolph called a Randolph called that timeout. I see he's done pulled that warm-up jacket off. So
Yeah.
he's getting hot early.
He's known for calling an early timeout.
Yeah, we mention that every single game, but usually he calls it with only about a minute into the game or 2 minutes at the most. You can take them with you to the second half, but you can't take them home with you.
Yeah.
I just got a score update from around the region. Clinch beat Telfair 70-57. That's awfully early. They must have scheduled that game earlier in the day. Maybe they played at 6. You know, sometimes on Saturday. Oh, and a lob to Mari, and he's not able to catch it and put it in. But yeah, Rashad catches the loose ball there, and nice little shot by him. EJ fakes the shot and tries to throw a lob to Amari, and they trying to get him involved early, ain't they? And Amari nearly had a steal there. And that's surprising about Telfair, because Clinch beat them by, was that 13 points? And it took all we could do to beat Telfair both times we played them.
Yeah, that's a very scrappy team.
Yeah, I mean, we won by 10 the last time, but we didn't pull away until real late. Of course, we beat Clinch by 26 at their own place last night. So. Oh, and big block by Kyle there. But, you know, some teams just match up differently with others. So. Akoff gonna back it in. Nice little touch. Turnaround jumper is good. 17-5.
That guy's nice.
He is, man. And I can just imagine how he'll be next year. Give him a whole year under Coach Randolph of how good he'll be. As he's still learning how to play in his system, I'm sure.
Ooh, that was a walk.
Yeah, it was, I thought. Taekwon with a rebound on the missed shot. He throws it to Kyle, down to Amari. He's going to put a shot up, and no good. 2:50 left in the first quarter. Echols will push the ball. It'll be near a 5-second, but Rashad bails him out with a reach-in foul. I was told earlier that some post or something that Echols is going to win 70-40. Boy, they better tighten up. 5 points, and we're nearly done with the first quarter. Echols gets it in. They drive, fake the pass. He tried to fake that pass and wound up getting the travel. Could have been a charge, but traveled first. So the shot will bring the ball across, get it to Taekwon. Down to Amari. He's double teamed. Throw it around. Taekwon gonna drive. He's fouled. And I heard there was a ninth grade game today in Lakeland against Lowndes. You know how that went today, man?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know if it was boys and girls or just boys, but I think I heard that girls might have been playing too, but I didn't know we had a younger girls team, but I may be mistaken. And Rashad with a three-pointer. That puts us 3 for 3 so far tonight. So it seems like we've always shot the 3 best against teams we hadn't had no trouble beat. And I thought Kyle carried the ball right there. Well, not a bad pass there, but deflected out of bounds by Echols. That'll stay with the Bulldogs. 1:47 left in the first quarter. Bulldogs lead 20-5. Throw it into Akoff.
Oh, he's fouled.
Yep, he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's a pretty good free throw shooter. I know his debut with the Bulldogs, he went to the line and went 8 for 8. One of them was waved off on a lane violation, but he went 8 for 8, so we'll take that. Might have jinxed him, he missed that one.
I wouldn't mind seeing him dunk one more time tonight.
Man, it sure is entertaining when he does it now. I don't know what it is, but the other night he threw that two-handed slam down and he started high-stepping in front of the bench right there, and that tickled me now. I'm going to tell you what's the truth. Second shot's no good. We get the rebound. Shot back up, and we're going to have a chance for a three-point play, but it is quite funny when he does that. He gets up there quick and easy now, I'm telling you.
He's good.
It surprised me the first time I saw him do that. I said, I don't know if this kid can throw it down or not, but he went up easy for a two-handed slam against Echols. So maybe we'll see that again tonight. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Nice ball handling. Now, that was something from him we did not see last year.
Yeah.
Now, I watched him a little bit over the summer in nearly a backcourt, and I saw that his ball handling has improved. Last year, he could not dribble the ball.
He has came a long way.
It was not indicative of his performance last night. But
yeah.
But, yeah, wow, he got that ball and went coast to coast. That's going to be huge down the stretch in this region. Having him and having another big guy that can give you 5 more fouls.
Yeah.
Because the predicament we were in, if Taekwon had to guard their biggest, best player, he was getting in foul trouble, and if he's not in the ball game, it's hard for us to score. So, as EJ will check in for Taekwon. .9 seconds left in the opening quarter. Echols almost turns the ball over on the inbound. And they will turn it over. And Amara gets it, and he might go coast to coast again. Shot up and
it's
in
good.
and a charge.
Oh.
I think they caught him with a charge, I believe. Yeah, it looks that way. Man, that still looked good, though. I like that. I like to see that out of him. Anytime you got a 6'7" guy that can dribble the ball and go for a layup.
Yeah.
Look, Kevin Durantish. Man, you see where they got Cousins back last night?
Oh, yeah, it was good. I watched it.
Man, I went home after that clinch game and tried to watch it, and I did until halftime and fell asleep. But yeah, he made a big comeback. He fouled out quick, but he gonna be hard to beat that team now.
They're gonna be rough.
Yeah, it is. They got first time ever a NBA team has had 5 All-Stars on the same team from the previous year.
Yeah, and a true center now.
That's right. That's what they needed. They hadn't had that since they had Andrew Bogut. But the last season he played with them, he was injury prone and didn't play much. So good to have him. 37.3 seconds left in the quarter. Echols will have the ball. Bulldogs up 24-5. They'll get it in. We full court pressure, and Maury's going to steal it. And if a shot hadn't been in his way, he probably got a dunk. And Rashad steals it back. Give it to the big guy. And he tries and throws it away. And traveling violation on Echols. And he's arguing. I guess he don't know how to play basketball. You can't take 2 steps.
He wanted 10.
Yeah. Well, he caught the ball and took 2 steps, which you can do as long as you're going up for a shot or passing the ball. You can't take 2 steps and stop. Mario, nice spin move, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line. And we've talked about free throw shooting. Last year, for a big guy, Mario was maybe about our best free throw shooter.
Yeah, he was.
Which is, uncharacteristic of a guy his size. First free throw is no good. And every time I talk good about somebody shooting some free throws, they miss. So I'm going to be quiet. Second free throw is no good. Kyle about got the rebound. And Rashad hustles for the loose ball. 17 seconds left. We'll set up for what appears to be a final shot. Moving around, getting EJ in the corner, back out to Rashad. He gets it to Amari. He's going to shoot a shot at the buzzer. It's no good. So after one.
Still 5 points.
Yep, they still got 5 points, so they better turn it on if they're going to score them 70, maybe. So after one, we got 24-5. Bulldogs lead it. I'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors, Lakeland Drug Company. Lakeland Drug has been your hometown pharmacy since 1950. Stop by and see them on East Main Street in downtown Lakeland for all your pharmaceutical needs. I'd also like to thank Connell Cabinets and Millworks. Connell Cabinets is located on Church Street in Lakeland. You can view their work portfolio online at connellcabinets.com, or you can give them a call at 229-482-3037. And we appreciate them and appreciate their continued support of the Lanier County Network, Lanier County Athletics, and the opportunity for us to bring you these ball games if you can't make it. We'd rather have you here supporting the Bulldogs, but we know things happen, and we still like to be able to bring you footage of the ball game as Bulldogs inbound to start the second quarter. We got a couple of substitutions. Looks like Amari McGriff's out. Aeneas Dean's in the ball game. Machine Robinson's in. And Machine with a long two-point shot. Nowhere near the rim. Echols rebounds. And speaking of Machine taking that long shot, did you see him last night catch that ball at the three-point line?
Yeah.
And he looked, and I could just see the wheels turning. He's thinking, man, I'm too open not to shoot this thing. Coach going to be mad at me if I do, but he let it fly, and Coach wasn't happy.
Yeah.
But I wanted him to shoot it, man.
I did too.
I believe that's his first three-point attempt of the season and possibly be his last.
Yeah. He probably won't take that shot no more.
No. That's all. As soon as he shot it at me, I turned and looked at Coach. He just turned his back.
Yeah. I guess coaches want him to take charge.
Yeah. As he's was at one point, he may still be leading the state in drone charges. I believe he was averaging 4 or 5 a game at one point. I don't know if he still is, but he had a few last night. And just a circus shot over the backboard. Almost went in, but I don't believe it would have counted because it hit one of those support brackets up there first.
What would you see in Echols County?
Oh, wow. He just had nowhere to go. I believe I'd have tried to throw that off of another player to go out of bounds. And EJ for 3 from the top of the key. It is good. Perfect. 4 for 4. EJ with 2. Rashad with a 3. And CJ's got 1 as well. 27-7. 6:22 left. And Kyle's going to get the steal and thought he might dunk. He just didn't have enough time to gather himself there, but either way, got 2 points out of it. 29-7. And called for a charge, and I'm gonna be honest with you.
I thought that was a charge. I thought it was.
I didn't think it was either. It looked to me like nobody. They didn't even hardly touch. I thought it should have just been a missed shot. No call, nothing. I don't know, but definitely wasn't a blocking foul. I thought he stood right there and took it. His first free throw is good.
Coach Randolph over there trying to get an explanation.
I would be too. Well, that lady, she came to Lakeland a couple of games ago. I don't remember which one it was, but I didn't agree with several calls she made in that game. Not because she's a lady, but just because that's just the way I identify her.
Yeah.
Nice pass to Aeneas, and he puts up a strange shot himself. Gets Rebound kicks it back out to CJ. Gets it back down to Rasheem this time. And nice dish.
Nice pass.
Yeah, nice little pass right there to Aeneas. And you know, that's hard to corral if you're down there with all them bodies. Echols gonna work it down low. They get a nice shot up and in. 31-11. 5:19 left in the first half. CJ drives, kicks the ball out to Rasheem, and there's a foul call. Gonna be shooting a 1-and-1. One of our board members, Mr. Denny Fender, making his way to the ball game, which I mentioned him. I'll also mention Mr. Erlich Locklear here in attendance, as long as our newest board member, Mr. Jamie Cook, appointed the other night in Mitchell Chasen's absence, since he's been appointed to the chair. Don't see Mr. Philip Connell in the gym tonight, but if he's not here, I'm sure he's listening to us. As free throws up and in. And Philip may be here. I just don't see him. He's not in my.
I didn't see him come in.
He's not in my view. Of course, he was over in Homerville last night. And Mr. Philip, if you listening, we appreciate you and appreciate you sponsoring these ball games for us. Everything that you do for Lanier Athletics. Long three-point shot is good. It gives Echols County a little something to cheer about, as they close the gap a little bit. 14-33. DJ with a nice mid-range shot, no good. And Aeneas battles for that rebound and just takes it away from him and puts the shot up and in. Steal there by Aeneas, and he throws it to Kyle. Went off his foot, but regained possession. He's fouled. I believe that's going to be a 1-and-1, as Echols is in the bonus. Maury McGriff going to check back in. Didn't catch who he took out. Rasheem?
Yeah.
Rasheem Robinson, or Sheem as they call him, I believe. I talked to Rasheem. I run into him in Lakeland, McDonald's, I believe it was, after one of the ball games. I believe it was after as that free throw rattles out. It was last Saturday, and I ran into him, and he said, we can fit to go 8-0 for y'all to finish out the season. So we've started that one, 2 of them. This will make it 3. Three-point shot, deep shot, good. So I hope he's right. That'd put us in the hunt for the region championship. Maury with the ball at the top of the key. Nearly traveled. They want to get him involved. I know long three-pointer by CJ. That one almost banked in. As Echols rebounds, and I believe Aeneas tripped him. So it looks like now we're going to be in the single bonus. They'll go to the line for a 1-and-1. 3:54 left in the second quarter. Free throw, no good. McGriff with the rebound. Throws it over to CJ. We get it down to Akoff. He's going to drive.
Oh, he might have was fouled. No call.
I thought he was fouled too. Echols gets it down low, and there's a tree down there in front of him. He throws off a desperation shot and somehow banks it in, and Randolph going to call timeout. He wasn't happy with that defensive series there at all. So either way, 3.5 left in the second quarter. Bulldogs lead 35-19.
tonight's game. It's already in max prep.
Mayo, what's Coach Ray talking about over there? I see him looking at max preps.
They already posted the game.
The final score, 59-52.
That's wrong.
It's already in there already.
It looks like somebody's already posted the score of tonight's game between us and Irwin is 59-52. So you can't always trust those scores on max preps because sometimes those people that report those scores, nice left-handed shot there by Amari, no good. Sometimes the people that post those scores, though, they aren't always real truthful. I saw a game one night. A three-point shot there is no good.
I believe the way that's handling is anybody that's got a login can post it.
That's right, but at some point it is verified. So, but turnover there. But I saw a game one night score. Somebody in our region, I can't remember who it was. May have been Urban and Telfair. But said the score was like, final score was like 70-17 or something like that. I said, ain't no way. And come to find out that was wrong. They corrected it later. Oh, Amari, you got to let him go, son. So a cheap foul on Amari there. Looks like Kyle's going to come in. Amari goes out. I mean, I know he's just so anxious and wants to get involved, but just got to be patient and it'll come. Free throw up and no good. Echols gets the rebound, but Akoff snatches it away from him. Bulldogs bring it down. They reset the offense. Yeah. And that big guy for Echols had that rebound, and that Caleb, he just snatched it from him. Bulldogs run a little weave and got a three-pointer by
he
EJ.
rushed it.
Yeah, he did. Had plenty of time, no need to rush it. Echols comes back with it. They work it inside to their big fella.
Ooh, I thought that was a wall.
Pump fake, I thought it was too. Pump fake, gets him in the air, draws the foul, but the shot's no good. So 2:04 left in the second quarter. Echols at the line. They trail 35-19. We haven't seen no Taekwon Baker this second quarter, I don't believe. Maybe, has he played it all?
Not much in this second quarter, just early.
But that's all right. We'll save him. We don't want him to get hurt or nothing happen to him, so give him a rest. Of course, he started the game off with a one-handed jam on our end over here to get the game started with 2-0. Shaw's going to try to post up a 6'7" kid and block. Puts it up again. It's no good. Echols with some pretty good ball handling there. Dribbles out of pressure. And they get it to the big guy, and he scores. 35-23, and they're making a run, Mayo.
Yeah.
I mean, they are.
We got to put the clamps back down.
I mean, they get a stop here and go down and score. They can cut it to single digits. And we throw it away, so here we go. .112 left in the first half. And Taekwon Baker going to check into the ball game. Aeneas going to go to the bench. Rashad going to go to the bench. And CJ checks in as well. Echols try to throw it away. They're going to drive and miss. Taekwon going to come right back. He goes up and no good, but he'll go to the line to shoot two. Man, I'd like to see him throw that one down, man.
Yeah, I thought he was going to finish it.
I thought he was too. Maybe a little bit too much contact there. 54 seconds left in the first half. Free throw is good. Second was no good. Echols gonna run down the rebound. And we got a trap right there. They pass out of it, get it across court. Throw it to a wide open guy. And pass was a little off the mark. He didn't want it anyway. He throwed it back out. I thought he could have turned back around for a layup. But 41 seconds left. Echols inbound. Nice little pass there. And that was a walk. I mean, he caught the ball and took 2 steps. I mean, went from a dead stop there. I thought that was a travel, but either way, he'll be at the line to shoot 2.
I don't agree with that call.
I mean, he was standing still, and he caught the ball, I thought, and took 2 steps. I thought it was a travel, but not called. Free throw is no good. Second one on the way. And it's no good. Kyle gets the rebound. Gets it to CJ. He's going to push it up the floor. Let the offense reset. They get it down to Taquan. He's double teamed. As always, he shoots a long, rare shot, but misses. But you know, he put up 2 of those last night and made them. And I told Coach Randolph we had a little post-game interview, and I said, Randolph, if he can make that shot, he's going to be unguardable.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was telling him a while back. I said if he ever could create his own shot like that on mid-range, he'll be dangerous.
But it seemed like last year he shot a few of those. I haven't seen much of it at all this season. But you're right, but that shot was nearly down. But 8 seconds left, and we foul again, put Echols at the line. First free throws up and no good. So fortunately, they can't shoot free throws very well, or they'd be back in this ball game. Second one's on the way, and it's good. 8 seconds left, 36-24, and if that wasn't a foul right there, I don't know what is. And we just about throw it away. Rashad from the corner, 3's no good, but he traveled. So 0.7 seconds left. So barring a miracle, we'll go into the half leading 36-24. They'll throw it in. That's going to be the half. Throwed up a desperation shot that was late. No good. We'll take a break here in a minute, but first I'd like to thank our sponsors. I'd like to thank the Lakeland Drug Company. Lakeland Drugs has been your hometown pharmacy since 1950. Stop by and see them on East Main Street in downtown Lakeland for all your pharmaceutical needs. Also like to thank Connell Cabinets and Millworks. Connell Cabinets is located on Church Street in Lakeland. You can view their work portfolio online at connellcabinets.com, or you can give them a call at 229-482-3037. So Mayo, we got about just under 10 minutes left to the start of the second half, so we'll break. We'll be back in about 8 minutes for second half of Bulldog action. And we welcome you back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to start the second half. Bulldogs lead 36-24. As it's pretty much been all Lanier County this game. Of course, now, I mentioned right before the half, Echols did make a good little run and cut the lead to, I believe, 10 or 11. But Coach Randolph has set, a couple of his starters a good bit. I know Taekwon didn't play very much at all that second quarter. So we're about ready to start back, and Echols County will inbound the ball. As they get it in, and we're back underway. Nearly a travel there. They work the ball inside. He's double teamed. He kicks it out. 3-point shot from the corner. Brought rain, but no good. Taekwon gets the basketball. He pushes, throws it to CJ. He thought about a 3-pointer. Kicks it back out to Taekwon. And reset. Back to CJ. Taekwon's looking to throw it inside, and there's nothing there. Finally gets it to Kyle. He's going to put a spin move, and shot no good. And Rasheem tried to corral the air ball. Rolls off his foot, out of bounds. Echols County have the basketball. And they'll get it in. They show some full court defense. And CJ ran over the point guard, knocked him to the floor, and he'll be fouled. It'll be the first foul of the half. Don't know how many player fouls we have, because Echols scoreboard does not display the team fouls nor the player fouls. I believe we have nobody in foul trouble, though. And Kyle picks up a quick foul as well. So 7-12 into the ball game. We've got no points and 2 fouls. Or not into the ball game, into the second half of this ball game. Echols will throw it in. He'll dribble it off his foot out of bounds. A little bit of a slow start for both teams. Juan will get it down to Rasheem.
Good basket.
Yep, good basket. Nice little spin with a left-hand layup for Rasheem Robinson. And man, he's been a good player for us this year. And steal right there. EJ gonna take it all the way, passes to Kyle, shot, almost shot. Rolls out, yeah. So Echols brings it in. They'll have to beat our full court defense. And they will. Get it to their big fella. He puts a shot up, no good. EJ with the rebound, he pushes, pulls up a shot. No good. Kyle with a rebound, shot back up, no good, but he's fouled. So Kyle at the free throw line. Echols with their first foul of the second half. Kyle with the first free throw, barely grazed the rim, no good. Second free throw on the way, it's no good. Nearly got his own rebound. Echols comes away with it. They get it down low. Shot up and in. 40-26, 6 minutes left, and Taekwon gonna run. Tried to dunk the basketball and missed. Went up for a two-hand jam. Long three-pointer is no good. Rasheem Robinson with the rebound, throws it out to Taekwon. He looks to push, but backed out, went back up, shot up and in. Counted and the foul. They'll go to the line for a chance for a three-point play. And we've talked about it night in, night out, Mayo. If he has that ball deep in the paint, it's nearly an automatic 2 points.
And he going to the line.
Yeah. And if it's not 2 points, he's definitely going to the line usually. It's a rarity that he catches it deep in the paint and don't score. Oh, and that's a travel, no call. 3-pointer from the corner is good. I believe that's his third. That
the
same
first
kid.
time I seen they coach stand up.
Well, trailing like this, I mean, it's tough to get into it, I'm sure, but if I'm not mistaken, that's the same player that hit those two in the first half. He's got 3 for 3 from behind the 3-point line. My buddy Keith Newbern over there on the scorebook, he's normally with me up here. He sent me a text message. Said that Echols actually outscored us 19-12 in the second quarter. Of course, we played much of that quarter without some of our starters. Oh, cross-court pass. Taekwon gonna drive, tries to dish it to Kyle. Pass is batted away, and he elbows Kyle in the face and gets called for it. And the Echols County fans have cleared out. They was just about max capacity on their side during the girls' game, and they're at under 50 now. CJ gonna take a 3 from the corner. It's good. Wow. Wish we could shoot like this when we play Irwin or Wilcox.
Yeah.
from the 3-point line. We play them, we can't make nothing, don't seem like. Oh, and Taekwon gets that. That's going to be a jam on the other end. But jump ball called. It'll belong to the Bulldogs. CJ goes to the bench. Akoff checks in. Thought he might think about that 3-pointer there. He looked at it, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
I know one that ain't going to shoot it. That's Rasheen. We get it down there to EJ. Shot up and nice little one-hander from the baseline. And, man, he's so good at that little shot there. Normally he kind of got a drive with a one-handed little floater that he makes all the time.
Oh, that was a walk.
It was, and Rasheen gets it. Akoff going to drive, and he's fouled. Thought he might try to throw one down there, but oh, and a technical foul. To add insult to injury on top of it, so Akoff will be at the line to possibly shoot 4 shots and the ball. I believe I'd let him shoot all 4. He's generally a pretty good free throw shooter. And just to update you from around the region, got a big region game up in, I don't know if it's in Irwin County or if it's in Wilcox County, but those two teams are playing each other tonight, and Irwin leads 34-32. So I'd rather the region tournament not be in Wilcox County. I'd rather it be in Irwin County, but Irwin wins that game. That puts them at second in the region ahead of us. So I'd rather them kind of picky poison there. EJ comes in and shoots the second 2 free throws, and he makes 1 or 2. Akoff made 1 or 2 also, didn't he, Mayo?
Yes, he did.
Okay. I was looking down at that score and wasn't paying attention. Randolph with a timeout. So it sounds like a pretty tight ball game between Irwin and Wilcox. If they start at roughly 7:30 or 7:45, they ought to be about the same spot in the ball game we are. Of course, that's a low-scoring game for Wilcox if they're in the third quarter.
Yeah, it is.
We know how they can score. They can, when they cross half court, they're within range. And that's about the only way you're going to beat Wilcox is catch them on a night where they're not shooting that three. Because if they're shooting it like we know they can, it is hard to beat them. Hard to defend that far away from the basket.
And they are lights out.
They are. I know when we played them up there the first time, they were off from three-point land the first half, but they lit it up that second half and wound up beating us by about 11, I believe it was. Of course, we struggled that game. Tyquan was in foul trouble. He didn't play a lot of the second half. So Maury McGriff's in the ball game. I didn't mention that. He comes in and Rasheem goes out. Or maybe it was Kyle. I can't keep up with him. He subs him so much. Kyle or Amari backs his way in but misses the shot. And he don't need to be playing defense there. He just needs to go down there and set up under the basket. How many is that on him, you think, Mayo?
Should be 2 or 3.
It's at least 2.
And it's careless fouls on him.
Which I really thought that was what they call a ticky-tack foul to me. But, but still, you can't be putting yourself in that position as prone as he is to committing fouls. And nice ball movement. Oh! Wow! Nice ball movement there, and the missed shot by EJ results in a monstrous put-back dunk by Amari McGriff. Wow. He come out of nowhere. I didn't even see him.
Me neither.
I was looking to see the ball roll off the rim, and all of a sudden I saw him come out of nowhere. Wow. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to see that in Lakeland, but one more time this year. We got one home game left remaining on our schedule, unless we wind up hosting a region game, which hopefully we wind up second in the region and don't play until the semifinals. And Akoff with a nice catch and drive and nice layup. Nice make there. 54-29, Bulldogs lead with 3 minutes left in the third quarter. So we finally get some offense going. Oh, and Maury about picked up another foul there. Good defense there, though. Akoff with the rebound. He gives it to him, and oh, man, if he catches that one, that's going to be another.
I would have liked to see him lob that up.
Well, you know, last night in Homerville, I thought Maury was in good position to catch one, and Tyquan about throwed it out the gym, just throwed it too high to him. But that would have brought the house down.
I remember that one he caught in Lakeland last year over Tresman.
Oh, yeah, I do too. I also remember the one in the region championship up in Telfair last year. I think he caught 2 over there. Maybe one of them was in the semifinals and one was in the finals. But a nice feed right there from Amari with the assist. Akoff with the put in. 56-29. Just over 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Just an odd sequence there. He tried to.
He was already out before he went.
Tried to feed him the ball and it just went right by him, and he tried to save it out of bounds. It looked like he dove for the basketball after it was clearly out of bounds. And about went head first into the wall over there. So 1:46 left in the second quarter. Akoff with a nice shot, and Amari's going to get called for a foul. He shoved one of their players out of the way trying to go in and contest for that rebound. Probably looking to catch another one off the rim like he did a minute ago.
Yeah, that's what I think he was looking for.
So that's 3 or 4 on him, I believe. Coach going to let him play. Oh, man, if we could have got a steal right there, we had 2 kids on this side. That could, either one of them could have thrown that one down. Shaw gets the steal. Goes it to Tyquan. Work it over to Aeneas. Down to Akoff. Nice move, but
Man, he
fouled.
is nice. He is nice.
He is. He's been a nice addition to the ball team. And that was a nice little move down low there, little pump fake, get the guy up in the air, and still was able to almost finish. And he'll go to the line.
Man, I'm excited to see him next year.
I am too. Like I say, you give him several months under Coach Randolph working with him, and there's no telling what he'll be doing. Free throws up and in. .116 left in the third quarter. Second free throw on the way, and it's good. As Greston Griner will come into the ball game for the first time tonight.
A sharpshooter.
Yeah, he is. Akoff will go to the bench. As we're still pressing. We're up nearly 20, and we still got full court pressure. We're greedy. And we're going to have Echols County with a basket and the foul. And he looks surprised. So,
I don't agree with that call neither.
that's right. Well, he'll go to the line for a chance for a three-point play. 1:02 left in the quarter. Griner set up in the corner like he does. He tries to sneak down there and let's get a rebound and throw it to him for a three. And Maury's going to get the rebound. He's going to maybe go coast to coast. He passes to Quan, back to Maury, and he loses the basketball. Echols comes back with it. Taquan with a nice block. And second shot opportunity's up and in. 37 seconds left in the quarter. Griner's going to shoot that. Shot's up and no good. And Taquan goes into the bench hard. I hope he's okay, and it looks like he is.
Man, we don't need him hurt at all.
No, sir. That's why I said I may just let him sit out the fourth quarter. He has really played well this year. You know, last year we just had so many weapons offensively, we just didn't get to see everything that he can do.
Yeah, we was very loaded last year.
So. And of course, we had Jay Foster led the team most nights in scoring, but then we had Nigel. He could score at will a lot of times, and we had Amari and James Green. We got a blocking foul. That'll send Echols County to the free throw line. Had a lot of kids that could score last year, a lot of depth, so we didn't get to see everything Taquan could do, but this year we've seen plenty. Free throw on the way. It rattles in. 58-34, 17 seconds left in the quarter. Second was good. That's 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Griner gonna shoot the three. No good. Amari tried to catch it off the rim. Echols with a shot at the buzzer, almost went in. So that'll do it for the third quarter. Bulldogs lead at 58-35. Just like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. We'd like to thank Lakeland Drug Company. Lakeland Drugs has been your hometown pharmacy since 1950. Stop by and see Ivy and the rest of the staff on East Main Street in downtown Lakeland for all your pharmaceutical needs. Also, would like to thank Connell Cabinets and Millworks. Connell Cabinets is located on Church Street in Lakeland. You can view their work portfolio online at connellcabinets.com. Or you can give them a call at 229-482-3037. getting ready to start the fourth quarter. Echols County will have the basketball. They'll throw it in. And they get it down low. Kick it back out. Shot up. No good. Maury with the rebound. He's going to push the ball and nearly drove through traffic. We got a stoppage in play. Got a traveling violation on Echols.
I was wondering if they're going to call that or not.
Well, they blew the whistle. Took them forever to tell us what it was, but he had the ball down on the ground, rolling around with it. Griner going to throw it in. Get it back up to Maury at top of the key. Griner going to drive. Puts the shot up, no good, but he's fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. So looks like Coach Randolph has played every player except Trey Smith thus far. Free throw on the way is good. His first points of the night. Second one is good as well. Echols will bring it across. They got a drive, left-handed shot, no good, but they'll have a foul on Rashad. They'll go to the free throw line with a chance to shoot two. Jeremiah Smalls checked into the ball game. Looks like, oh, I didn't even see Josiah Hill. Didn't realize he was over there on the bench. He'll check in as well. So now Coach will have put in everyone except for Smith. And I'm sure we'll see him soon. And the second free throw missed everything. Jeremiah Small will bring the ball up, set up the offense. We got Small on the court with Amari McGriff, Josiah Hill, Neas Dean, and Greston Griner, a group that hadn't played together very much. And ball stolen. Echols backs it out. Pass down low, he turns, shoot, no good. Maury with the rebound. He's going to drive, shot up, and oh, no good. He's really wanting to score, Mayo.
Yeah, he is.
Bad. But his time will come. Shot up, no good. Maury with the rebound. Get it to Neas on the wing. He's going to take a long shot. It's no good. Rebound to Echols. And for a big fella, Neas can shoot that shot. I've seen him make some threes. He's not a bad shooter.
Look like Trey's about to come in.
Yep. Coach finally going to empty his bench out. Gardner going to call a timeout. I'm sure y'all can hear our cheerleaders loud down below us here. They always do a good job cheering on the team every night. So we got Trey Smith just checked into the ball game. We got Smith and Small and Josiah Hill, Amari McGriff and Greston Griner. Echols will throw it in. They'll get it down low. He looks to drive. Shot up and in. And that's okay. I'd rather let him go than Maury pick up his foul. I'd like to see him get some playing time here. 6 minutes left in the ball game. Josiah Hill gonna give it to the big guy. He kicks it back out. Trey Smith for three.
Whoa.
Good. Yeah, and he needed that. That may be his first points of the season, Mayo.
Yeah, it was. That was nice.
Nice three from the top of the key. Glad to see that for him. As Echols drives, I thought he pushed off, shot up and in. Griner gonna drive, nice drive there, shot up, no good. He gets his own rebound. Small better be careful, nearly a 5-second there. He drives, shot up, and good. Nice take right there by Small. 5 minutes left. Bulldogs up by, get that steal, and that's a showtime on the other end right there, Mayo.
Yeah, it was. I guess that guy there can't dunk.
I guess he can't, because that was a golden opportunity right there. I'd like to see Coach just tell him more, just stand there on this end of the court. When we get the ball, we'll throw it to you. Play 5-on-4. He might be setting up for a lob right here, the way they set up. Maury's directing traffic over there. Gets it to Josiah. Nice pass to Greston. Three is up. No good. Maury with the rebound, but he steps out of bounds and runs to the concession stand for a hot dog. He hustled for that rebound, and it carried him right out the doors of the gym to the concession area. So.
Oh, I thought he had that steal.
Man. As Griner goes to the floor, tried to draw a charge. Echols puts the shot up and in. We inbound and come right back at him, but they get back on defense quick. Get it to Griner. He's going to drive. Pump fake, and they block the shot without leaving the floor. They're scrapping for the ball down there, and Echols comes away with it. Pedro going to back it out. Kick it to top of the key. We'll get it down low and back out. We're going to have a drive. Going to be a blocking foul, but I thought that was easily a charge as he lowered his shoulder.
That lady, they ain't going to give us nothing.
You dang right she ain't. She came to Lakeland, what was it, couple games ago, and she didn't ever give us a single call, it didn't seem like. Which I think I mentioned that earlier. Free throw up and no good. 3:50 left in the ball game. McGriff goes to the bench. Akoff comes in. Second shot is no good as well. Small had the rebound, lost it out of bounds. Echols tries to throw it in, and Akoff slaps it out. And I'll mention something we've started new. This will be I believe the third or fourth night we've done it. We're going to try to interview Coach Randolph after the ball game if we get the opportunity. So if y'all stay on the network and give us a few minutes after the game to let him talk to his players and shake hands with the other team, we may get a chance to interview him. So y'all hang around for that after the game. Griner for three again. Shot is no good. That was way off the mark. Uncharacteristic like for him, and the crowd is chanting air ball, but wasn't air ball. It did hit the backboard. Echols drives, shot is up and in. Count the basket. He'll go to the free throw line for a chance for a three-point play. (65-44), 3:18 left in the ball game. And if you look on Max Prep, somebody's made an error and posted the score to this game as being 59-52 final, but that was the girls' score. Echols puts a shot up and in. 46-65, 3:11 left in the ball game. Small to bring the ball across. He'll drive. Don't have a foul. And Small will go to the free throw line. Chance for two. 3 minutes left. Free throw's good.
Oh, good rebound.
Oh, nice. Rebound and put back by Echols. Don't see how that wasn't a 5-second call right there, Mayo.
Yeah.
Give it right back to him. He gets wide open for a layup. Shots up and in. 68-48. 2:35 left in the ball game. Small will back it back out. Reset his offense. Last night at this point, Clinch County was just standing there watching us dribble the ball out at half court. Letting the time run out.
I couldn't believe they didn't play no come up.
I can't either, man. That blows my mind. And we talked about that there toward the end of the girls' game with Coach Brunel. And I didn't really notice it, but he said he thought that the Clinch County players were upset that they didn't want to do that. That's what the coach instructed them to do. But I would never tell my team to quit.
At 2 minutes left in the game.
Well, it was almost 3.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously the game was out of reach for them, but still played to the buzzer. And I could understand if there was maybe 20 or 30 seconds left, but wow. Clinch, or not Clinch, excuse me. Talking about Clinch got me thinking about him, but Echols just turned the ball over with a bad pass out of bounds. So a group we hadn't really saw play together much. As Josiah Hill passed on what I thought would have been a good shot attempt. Griner with a deep three-pointer. Echols drives, layups up, and no good. Hill with the rebound. He's going to push the ball, gets it ahead to Griner. He's going to have a layup up. Oh, man, I'd like to see him with a chance for a three-point play right there. Like to see him do something besides shoot that three, but good, good attempt at it right there.
Yeah, it was.
First free throw misses. Second free throw on the way, and it's no good. So rarity for Griner missing both of them. He's a pretty accurate shooter. Echols feeds it down low. Shot up and in, 73-50, 1:38 left in the ball game. Griner's going to shoot another one. It's no good. Hustles for the loose ball, and he's shoved to the ground. Going to be a foul on Echols.
Man, he hustled that.
He really did. Oh, no, they said the foul was on Griner. Wow. Don't agree with that, Mayo.
I don't either.
I thought they shoved him down. So first free throw's no good. Second free throw on the way, and it's no good. Rebound, bobbles around, Echols gets it, puts it back up and in. 1:25 left, 73-52. Oh, man, they had Echols wide open. under the basket. We didn't throw it to him. Pass to Josiah Hill, hit him right in the hands, but he bobbled the ball, lost it. And we got a steal by Small. Shot up and in. Echols comes right back with it. They're going to probably try to run some clock now. Well, they get it down low. They put a shot up and no good. Akoff with the rebound, gets it to Hill. Hill with some good ball handling, drives, shot up, left hand, no good. Echols with the rebound. They put a little trap in the corner. Let's pass out of it. Put up a three-point, odd-looking shot.
Yeah.
No good. They get their own rebound. Drive, shot up, and no good. And we got a rebound. We're going to get it ahead to Akoff.
Oh, they pushed him.
And he was about to have a two-handed slam, but we got a flagrant foul. So he'll go to the line for 2 shots and the basketball. Just don't want to get embarrassed on homecoming, I guess. But I thought he easily had a dunk there.
That was easy.
So 12.2 seconds left. There again, we remind you we may have a post-game interview with Coach Randolph for 2 or 3 or 4 minutes. So if you'll hang around after the ball game, we'll thank our sponsors and possibly have an interview with Coach Randolph. First free throws up and in. 76-52. And the second was good. So Bulldogs will have the basketball on the flagrant foul. So ball deflected. Got a foul called on, not sure, it was a whistle. Not sure who it was on, but obviously it's on Echols. Gonna put Trey Smith at the line. He's got 3 points so far on his made three-pointer. First free throw's on the way and rattles in. Fans get excited for him for his first points of the season. It was odd. He was kind of staring down the Echols County player before he shot the ball. So he makes the second one, 11.2 seconds left. Bulldogs ahead 79-52 and almost steal the inbound pass. So Echols gets it in. We trap them, but they pass out of it. They attempt the three-pointer. It's no good. Josiah Hill gets the loose ball, puts up a shot after the buzzer, no good, and that's the ball game, 79-52. Bulldogs over Echols County Wildcats. And we'll take a moment to thank our sponsors. I'd like to thank Lakeland Drug Company. Lakeland Drug has been your hometown pharmacy since 1950. Stop by and see them on East Main Street in downtown Lakeland for all your pharmaceutical needs. Also like to thank Connell Cabinets and Millworks. Connell Cabinets is located on Church Street in Lakeland. You can view their work portfolio online at connellcabinets.com, or you can give them a call at 229-482-3037. And